Hello, teacher. How are you?
Hey, Manuel. Great, I'm doing all right, and you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, cool, cool, good to know. Good to know that you're doing all right. How is your week going so far?
It's a normally I is that I completed the activities. The next week is to begin the math, science, basic, and statistic activities,
Mm-hmm,
and the others chemical, what order? I think
mm-hmm,
in English and something else.
okay. Then many activities, the ones that you're doing this week.
Ye- Yes,
I see. And out of all those activities, which ones would you consider your favorite ones from the ones that you do? Okay, let's in the meantime, let's see, what about you, Nathanael? How's everything?
Hey, teacher, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing all right. And you, Nathanael, how's everything?
Okay, teacher. I was cleaning the windows today, teacher.
Ah, okay, you've been cleaning then.
Mhm.
All right. How often do you clean the house?
Uh, Something to to uh, espérate un momentito que busco
So is it 2 times a week?
two times a week, teacher.
Ah, okay, 2 times a week.
Mhm.
Okay, 2 times a week. Okay, very good. Yeah, you can say 2 times or twice, right? Twice a week. Okay, very good. Let's see. What about you, Xiomara? How's everything?
Good evening, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing all right, and you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. Here it's raining right now, a little bit.
Ah, okay. Okay, I see. Where do you live,
Mm-hmm. In
Xiomara?
your house?
No,
I
right
live
now.
in.
Mhm.
No. Okay.
No, right
I
now it
live
is
in
not.
Ilopango.
Ah, in Ilopango. Okay,
Okay. Yes.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe it could be in the news. Said that uh, today and tomorrow are going to rain.
Ah,
Maybe.
okay,
Uh-huh.
I see. I also heard
Let's.
something about
We will
Friday.
see. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I also heard that it was going to be raining a lot on Friday.
Yes, this weather is very strange, right? This
Mm-hmm.
year, I think so. It's very strange.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. The weather gets crazier every year.
Mm-hmm. Gets crazy, right? Yeah. It's too much hot every time,
Mm-hmm.
every hour. Uh-huh. It's incredible.
Yeah, it is just too hot. Great. Let's see. Thanks, Xiomara. Now I also see Oscarito here.
Okay.
Hey, I remember that you were sick. Are you feeling better now?
Yes, teacher, I'm better. Thanks.
Okay, great. And how's your week going so far, Oscarito? Tell us a little.
What's
No, I'm just asking how your week is going so far, despite that you were sick.
a little bit tired, but that's a good week.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a good week. We're very close to August, right? We're very close to August. So you might be wondering what you're doing for the Fiesta Agostinas, right? Because of the holidays. Do you have any plans
Mm,
already?
really don't know. Maybe we'll go to Guatemala.
To Guatemala? Okay. Okay, that's a good choice.
Yes.
Great. We'll see what happens. If I'm not mistaken, we finish. Yeah, we should finish next week on the 26th. Is it the 26th? Let me see.
Very fast, teacher.
Yeah, the time is running really fast. And if I'm not mistaken, let me see. I don't remember I guess that we are going to be off for about a week. Ah, no, let's see. We started on the 7th. We finish on August the 8th. But the last day of classes is going to be on the 31st. Okay, on the 31st. So all the way from August 1st to the 7th, we are not having classes, if I'm not mistaken. So from the 1st to the 7th of August, then you guys should be off. Okay, so try to do your planning around that. In the case if you're living with your family, going abroad, or taking some time off. Okay, so from the 1st to the 7th. Let's see, I don't see Vania here, but okay, we'll see what plans you guys have for those days. So try to pre-plan in case if you may want to take some days off. Okay, cool then. Alrighty, guys, let's see. Let's move on and let's try to remember a few of the things we covered yesterday. Let's see, maybe I can ask Xiomara. So what do you remember, Xiomara? What did we talk about?
Well, yesterday we're talking about the popular emojis,
Mm-hmm.
and it's about also that the expression of their face when we are nervous, stressful, so many things.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah, we talked about emojis
Confused, right?
and
Uh-huh.
and also about how we express our feelings. Probably we don't say anything, but I mean, our body talks, right? Body language. Okay, alrighty then. Thanks, Yomara. Let's see, Vania, you were not here. Never mind. And Manuel, what about you? What else do you remember? Do you remember any phrase or any other thing that we talked about?
I remember for the expression for a people, for a angry, dead goose, averse, and sorry.
Okay, alrighty then. Cool.
And is expression for different expression the people in the other countries, for example, and something else.
Okay. Yeah, we saw this part about there was this Bulgarian woman who had a lot of difficulties when communicating her ideas with people in North America, right? Because of the different things we do. Okay, cool. Thanks, Emmanuel. Let's see, Nathanael. Any other thing that you remember from what we did yesterday? Let's see, probably he's not there. Okay, cool. Maybe we can move on with Ivania. So Ivania, yesterday we talked a little about different gestures that we do to show how we feel. Can you mention one of the gestures that you have in your body language that we can easily recognize how you're doing, if you are tired, if you're annoyed or any other? What can you tell about, I mean, how people can read how you feel?
The expression.
Any type of expression or gesture that you do.
Oh, I cross my hands here
Ah,
when
okay.
I concentration that the topic the other people talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So you cross them when you want to concentrate. Okay. Alrighty then. All right. Thank you, Vania. Perfect, guys. So in the last part of what we were doing yesterday, we had a short listening activity that we did uh, with this Bulgarian girl talking about how she communicates uh, with other people, especially in North America. And we also check the different gestures, right, and what they mean. Let's quickly review them to remember a little of what we did yesterday. This is the last part that you guys went over last night, and this is what you did, right? For example, let's try to quickly check it. Maybe I can ask Xiomara. So in number one, what can you match it to? What is what is the possible meaning of what this Asian looking guy is doing with his gesture?
Well, teacher, I see that the expression is I can I can hear you.
Okay, okay, very good. I can hear you. Okay, cool. Let's see, Manuel, what about number two? When we do something like this, what do we really mean? Like the guy in number two.
Sorry, teacher, I need to stand up
Ah,
for
okay.
5 minutes.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Well, maybe Vania can help us with number two. So from that picture, what can you tell about what the guy is doing? Or what is he trying to say based on the gesture?
Mm, I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. Perfect. Let's see, Nathanael. What about number three? With the gesture, what is the guy trying to say?
The number three is by create picture.
I'm sorry?
The number three is by create.
Ah, be quiet. Okay. Yeah, be quiet, right?
Quiet.
If someone does something like this, it means to be quiet already. Thank you. Let's see, Oscarito, what about this guy number four? What can you tell? So by this gesture, what is he trying to say without probably saying it with words,
Mm,
but with a gesture?
maybe come on.
Okay, come on. Or what could be the other possibilities? So if you do something like this.
I don't know.
Okay, come
Uh,
on. What? Mm-hmm.
or let me come here.
Yeah. Hey, come here, right?
Come here.
Okay. Okay, good. Let's see, Xiomara, we go back to you in number 5. So if somebody does something like this with this gesture, what do we mean? Or what does the guy mean here?
Call me.
Yeah, call me,
Just
right?
call me. Mhm.
Call me, or
Yes.
does that happen to you that you say goodbye to someone and you do something like this? What does this mean?
Text me.
Text me, right? Hey, let's talk in WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
Let's chat. Okay,
Yes.
great. And the last one, let's see, Ivania. So what about the guy in number 6? What does he really mean?
That's so crazy.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Okay, great. Before we move on to the next activity, guys, I want you to think about one of the gestures, maybe not from this list, but one of the gestures that you do the most, that you do the most. I don't know, maybe text me, call me, buy, I don't know, any type of gesture that you do without saying anything, and that you do it very often with your friends, with your family, co-workers, or any other. Let's see, maybe we can start with Manuel. So what could be a gesture that you do very often in your day-to-day life?
Mm, I think for a serious cat for a serious case, and I a little move the hands.
Ah, okay. So you move your hands. That's one of the most common
Yeah.
gestures you do. Okay.
Yes, only.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Xiomara, what about yours? What's a very common gesture you have or that you always do?
Let me see. Sometimes when I talking with my friends or my mom, for example, I tell her, "Mom, text me, please, or
Mm-hmm.
call me." Uh-huh. Or maybe when we we went to a shopping, I tell her, follow me, just follow me with
Mm-hmm.
my arm.
Okay, or
This
with
is
your arm.
expression more common for me. Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool, cool.
Yes.
Thank you, Xiomara, for sharing. Let's see, Oscarito, what about yours? What can you say that is a very common gesture that you have?
Maybe when I talk with a people and excuse me, with a person, I move the elbows.
Ah, you move your elbows. So if you don't know something,
Yes.
okay, okay, so you move them. Okay, already. Thank you. Manuel, what about you?
Mm, I think, for example, uh, bomb pit,
I'm sorry?
I don't know, it's a bomb pit, chocar puños.
Ah, okay. So for example, when you're greeting someone,
Yes, I think it's very usual to say hello, bye. It's the same, just and
mm-hmm,
another that I think we have is whistle or silbar.
whistle,
It's
whistle.
very whistle. It's common
Mm-hmm,
in El Salvador. For say, I come to the house, open the door for for say a people pay attention on me. For me, it's common.
Okay. Then you whistle, right? And here in El Salvador, if somebody whistles, we all check, right? You may be with a
Yes.
bunch of people and everybody looks back to see who they are talking to.
Yes. For example, in my house, we have a whistle. I know it's, for example, my father, uh, it's only for family. Yes? It's not for another family. It's only for us.
It's only for you guys. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Excellent then. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that part of whistling, like what we said, Salvadorians, we all look back to see who they are talking to, right? We are like that. We are like that. Okay, good. Let's see. Very good, guys. So to check any type of expressions or body language, we are going to quickly play a game so you can get more vocabulary, okay? Let me see. Can you guys try and open that link that I just shared? Can you check if it opens? Let me know if you can open it. So this one is what we are going to work on right now very quickly in groups. So here there are different body languages and gestures that we are going to check if we get them correctly. I'll give you an example here. So we have this guy with this expression right now or gesture, and which one would you say that is the one that he's doing? Is he staring, raise the eyebrows, or rolling the eyes? What do you guys think? Let's see, I couldn't check that because it's running out of time. But what about this one? Is it hold your face in your hands, shrug, or shout? Which one do you guys think? A, B, or C?
I don't know, teacher. I don't know is the meaning of
Okay. Okay, cool. What about the rest? This is about to run out of time, but so what's the meaning of shrug, for example? Any idea what shrug means? Don't worry, so I'm gonna go back.
teacher.
Okay. So shrug is when you are shrugging your shoulders, right? Or when you do something like this. This is shrugging, right? Ask me a question and I say, I'm shrugging, right? I'm shrugging. And hold on. And the previous one was, let's see, it wouldn't let me go back, but that is the meaning of shrug. And in that case, she was doing something like this, right? In what scenarios do you guys feel that you may need to do this? How may you be feeling when you do something like this?
Maybe shy or
Okay. Yeah, maybe shy, maybe worried. It really depends, right? It really
or
depends. And the meaning of shrug, we said that is this, okay? Very good. So here there are different gestures. We're gonna take about 6 or 7 minutes to work on them and check the vocabulary that we get here, and then we'll discuss it, okay? So if you find new vocabulary, you can feel free to look it up, or we check it when we come back to the main session, okay? Very good. Let me quickly open the groups and I'll give you guys about 5 or 6 minutes to work on this. Is everything clear before we move on to the groups?
yes, teacher.
Okay, great. We'll check the vocabulary as soon as we return, okay? There you go. Thank you.
This is cross your arms.
Yes.
Hey, yes. Yes. Uh, this is bite your lip.
Yes. Is the down? Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. I don't see. This is hold your face in your hand. Or go red.
That is correct.
Yes. Is
Is
raise your
rice.
eyebrow.
Yes.
This is hold your face in your hand. Yes.
Oh, sorry. It's sure. Yes, yes. A, A.
Yes. For me, is this.
Maybe the 2.
What's this?
Yes.
Okay. This is roll your face.
Yes, letter C. Maybe click the omitir is very low.
Okay. This is
Cross.
cross your arm.
No, it's fidget.
Fidget.
Right now is what should go there.
The question.
Well,
The no are not the what is it?
stair or show.
I
Shout.
know.
Shout or shout.
Yes, shout. Yes, shout. Right.
Show. Okay, show. Good thing.
Bonus round.
Bonus round. Other bonus.
Less 100.
Me eliminate 100.
Okay.
Okay. 13. Gauge your head. No. You.
Sure, maybe.
Sure.
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 It's right. Yes, sure. Yes. Raise
Okay.
your eyebrows. Right? No, it's wrong.
Stay.
Esther.
Stare.
I don't know. I didn't know.
Yes, it's stare. Yes, it's stare.
Punctuation 12,066. Me.
2,146.
Me are describing the chat my punctuation. Or not, right?
Let's see, let's wait about 30 more seconds for everyone to return. Let's see, how was it? Did you guys find new words in this part?
Yes, teacher. And in my case, I see a lot of words, new words for me.
Okay.
I make a
So what?
mistake for that.
Okay, cool. What were some of the new words?
For example, I don't remember, but the straight, I don't know, but the other way to say the hands, right? I don't remember.
Do you mean fidget? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay, fidget. So fidget is sometimes when people are nervous, they play a lot with their hands, right? Imagine that I'm nervous and I don't know what to say, and they play it a lot with their hands. So that is called fidget, okay?
Yes, for
Great.
me, it's a new vocabulary.
Okay. Okay, very good. What about the rest? Did you guys find new words in that part? What can you tell?
In my case, it's only difficult for a it's a little confused in the others, in their expressions.
Like which one, Emmanuel? Do you remember any expression that was a little confusing?
Yes, a little.
Oh, okay. Do you remember what the expression was? The one that you
On
find confusing?
red,
Okay. When you go red, there was a
red
guy.
from your arms
Okay.
and something else.
Okay, that about go red. Do you guys ever go red when you are embarrassed, for example? Has that ever happened to you that your face turned red because you're embarrassed, right? About something that people told you.
Yes.
Okay, so that's when you go red, right? The other ones we had shrug, the one that we said that you shrug your arms, where you cross your hand when you are close to do something. Did you guys find any other expression that caught your attention or that you didn't know the meaning about?
Sure.
Which one?
Sure.
Shrug, is that
Oh,
what you mean?
I don't know. Shrug.
Uh-huh.
Shrug. Okay. Shrug is the other expression that
Uh-huh.
the different situation because
Mm-hmm.
the confused one stir.
Uh-huh. Shrug is like encoger, right? That's what the verb means. For example, if you shrug your elbows, you do something like this, right? And did you guys see that there was a word that is stare? Did you see the word stare? This
Teacher,
one.
in my case, excuse me.